Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Dennis. Today we're going to talk about screen recorders. So you're doing something on your computer and you want to capture it so you can show it to somebody else. You can use OBS, you can use multiple different programs, but this is another one that's out there, very cost effective, and of course you can buy the best version. I'll explain it as we go along, which one I think you should buy. But there's also a trial version, which doesn't cost you anything, but it's very limited. All right. So let's get on. Let's show you first where to go to download it, how it works in trial mode, so you can see the functionality, and then why, if you're going to use it, you should go and upgrade. There's a couple different upgrades that give you different functionalities, and you can decide which one works for you. So let's get to it. Alright, so all I did is I typed in www.nablabind.com, NABLABIND.com/screen-recorder. Okay, I'll have that link in the description, so you can just go there and it'll bring you to this page. Once you're here, click on download. And of course, you can read all about it down below here, and I'll do that a little bit actually. So the file is going to show up here in an Internet Explorer, or in this case Microsoft Edge, but if you use Chrome, it'll just download and be all good. So I'm not going to worry about that at the moment. I'm just going to say, yeah, gotcha. Let's go have a look. Alright, so it says experience seamless screen recording like never before with SurFlex Screen Recorder, the ultimate screen recorder for your PC and Mac. Okay, so that can be important to some people. Okay, you can effortlessly capture high quality video and audio from your screen app, window, webcam, and microphone, all without the hassle of watermarks. Alright, this is your download button here to get started, but let's go down and have a look. I want to show you a little more on the features here. So record your screen, record using your webcam, record computer audio. Now I believe it does it separately, which that can be a big thing for people. Sometimes you want to do things separately and things just don't let you. So just keep that in mind. Okay, record your screen using their software to provide various recording modes, which I just mentioned, and Windows or Mac, and it ensures you don't miss any part of the screen you wish to capture. So it gives you different options, like most recording software does, to capture a small amount of your screen, kind of like just a region, or capture the entire screen. Okay, so suitable for recording your meetings, gameplay, streaming, websites, and any tutorials. So if you want to make a tutorial, whether it be for work or a lecture or whatever it might be, it'll let you do that as well. Okay, your enhanced screen recording experience, more advanced features. Now, some of these you're only going to get in the fully functional version. I'm going to show you what you can get in the trial version first before we go and see what else you can get. But I'm showing them to you here first. So your outputs, MP4, MWV, AVI, MOV, and FLV, and other formats as well. You have various audio output formats. Okay, you can see them here. Convenient screenshot functionality, which not a lot of screen recorders have that. Customizable shortcut settings. I'll get that right. Save a separate audio file. That's just what I was mentioning before. And now that'll allow you to have a separate audio file while you're recording. So that means that after you're completing the screen recording, you'll have both a video file and a separate audio file. I don't know about you, but that is very handy sometimes. So you record all your video, and then you realize that the audio is awful. You can go back, do a separate audio file, and then just do that kind of like you would do a voiceover, and put it into the video, and it'll just do it for you. So that's a big feature. The screen recorder that I use does not have that feature. So that's a step above some of the other ones. Auto stop recording. So it automatically stops the screen recording when the file size or the recording time is reached. All right. Now, screen recording software edition comparisons. Okay, so this is where you're going to see the difference between the trial version and the paid version. Okay, in your trial version, you have unlimited, so each recording duration is unlimited for how long you can use it. Same as the paid version. What matters is the duration of each recording. In the trial version, you're only getting a minute. So right off the bat, that's really not enough. But it gives you enough time to try it out. In the paid version, it's as long as you want. Okay? You don't get auto stop recording. You don't get GPU acceleration. And you don't get to extract the audio from recordings. And you don't get to save an additional audio file during the recording. In the paid versions, you do. Everything else, you get the record audio, gameplay, record app window, record the camera, 4K video recording. So that's also important. You don't get that in a lot of screen captures at all. You're lucky if you get 1080p. Screenshots, and you can customize the frame rate that it's doing it at. Alright, you want to see what the pricing is? Well, we'll have a look at that in just a minute. Okay, popular screen recording tips are going to give you information here. So this website, this link that I'll put in the description, is going to help you out a ton. So keep that in mind. Bookmark this page, tell your friends, and it'll let you do it. So this is how to record your screen step by step. It's going to show you all that. Alright? Tech specs, what's new, and frequently asked questions in case you have some. And if you really can't figure it out, there's a contact us down here. So you can send them an email and see what they can tell you. Alright, I want to go back down to where I said pricing. Let's see the prices. So here we go. Screen recorder for a 1-month license is basically $9.95. So it's like $10. Alright, you can cancel it anytime. You get 1 month of free upgrades. Now this does not include tax. Okay, most prices don't include tax, but just be aware. You can go to a lifetime license. That's $40. Right? Gives you a one-time fee, lifetime free upgrades. It does not include tax either. And of course, then if you don't want to pay $40, you can go for a 1-year license for $26. Now that difference in price is not that much, and that's why this is a colored versus just a plain white. They're trying to pinpoint. They want your attention. They want you to see this is your best bet. Alright? So a lifetime license, $40 plus tax, of course, and you get to do all of the features and just do whatever you want. You can have secure payments, instant delivery by email to get the software, 30-day money-back guarantee. So basically, they'll send you like a download with a license key, all that kind of good stuff. So, but how does it work? All right. So I've got it downloaded. We're going to install it and see what happens. Okay. So go down to where your downloads are. Double click to start the install. Close this. Or you're just going to click the install. Okay. By installing, you've agreed to the EULA. You can click here to see what it's all about and a privacy policy. You can do a custom install. Oh, let's have a look at this actually. Okay, see, this is what I was talking about. So I take that back. They are giving me a place to install it other than C drive if I choose to. And you know what? I'm going to. Because what if I want to remove it? Because I just don't like it there. So let's go, well, you know what? I'm just going to put it in my 2 terabyte. What the heck? So we're going to pick that. So that's the D drive. So I'm going to click cancel here. And I'm just going to go right here, type in the D, and now it's going to create all this for me. So now I'm going to do, should be install. And it's going to go ahead and install it. It's a very small file, 139 megabyte. So this shouldn't take very long. Okay, congratulations. Your installation is successful. Now we can start using it. So let's click start now. Okay, so the first thing it's doing is do you want to allow public and private networks to access this app? Windows Firewall, my Windows Firewall, has blocked some of the features, so I'm going to allow it. Why it needed to take me here, I really don't know, but I guess it just really wants to know. A lot of software does this. They'll take you to the website and tell you, okay, the installation was successful. I wish, honestly, that they would not do that. Don't take me to your website. I know it's there. Just let me install it and go to my screen. Okay? Don't bring me to this screen. All right, that's my one thing. However, one thing I want to point out is Windows and the Mac is here. Okay, so depending on what you've got, it will still install. So here we are. There's our program, and it's actually recording from here. Even though I'm using OBS to capture this, it's capturing everything that I've done. All right, so right now, we're on the trial version, so we want to see what we can do. So we can go full screen, and that's what it's up here now. See this red dotted line? It's kind of hard to see, but it's capturing a full screen at 3840 by 2160. All right, that's pretty high resolution, and that's exactly the kind of stuff we want. Or we can go select a region. So now you can specify where you want to go. So what if I want to just capture this? All right, just this little picture. I can do that. I can record everything that's just in that square. Hit your record button. Okay, your sound, you can choose where it's going to record from. Okay, now this is at my webcam, but I don't want that. I want this. But you know what? For this video, because OBS is using this, I'm going to leave it here just to let it go. All right, you can record without audio if you wish. All right, so these are options that it makes available to you. You can go webcam. Now it even lets you use OBS virtual camera. So it works with OBS. That's kind of nice. All right. You have select the region. So you can do a fixed region, and you can change the resolutions as well. So if you just want SD quality, 540p, or you want 720p, or full screen 1080, you can do that as well. So it's up to you. The default seems to be 4K. So, you know, that's good. All right. Full screen, of course, is pretty self-explanatory. It's full screen. Now, something I noticed, it's showing two displays. So it's going to let me capture a different screen. Most of them don't do that. So that is another very handy feature. Video list. If you've saved anything in here, it's going to show up. All right, videos, audios, images for your screen captures, all right here. Okay, return home. Let's go down to record audio. Okay, you can set up your mic, hit record, and just do that. Again, you can record with just your webcam. It's going to bring up your webcam and let you do everything. Hit the record, and you're good to go. All right, resolution is available here depending on what your webcam is capable of doing. So we're not going to do that. We're just going to go back, record screen, go here. That's the functionality. Now, what if you want more? That's where you go here, click on upgrade to the full version. All right, that's when it's going to give you the option to do this. So it's going to say enter license key if you have a license key and activate it, or you can go buy now. So I've already shown you the differences of these that are online. So $9.95, $25.95, and $39. These will change a little bit based on what's online. Go with the online prices. That's what you need to pay attention to. Personally, I would go with a lifetime, simply because that's where you're going to get the most flexibility and being able to do stuff. So you put your license key in here, click activate, suddenly you have a whole bunch more features. All right, works pretty well. I'm pretty happy with it. No complaints. I mean, it gives functionality I don't have with other things. And the fact that it lets me use it with OBS, pretty cool. So that's it. Upgrade to the full version here, or just do a short one here with the record button and everything goes. You can set the auto stop. I'll just click this here just to see. Stop recording automatically. You can turn it on or off, and that's all there is to it. Very simple. Okay, so that's the video basically showing you some of the functionality of this program. Some of the features you don't get in most screen recording software. You don't get to capture both screens. I've never seen that ever before. Works with OBS, which is a really nice feature. But that audio, being able to record it separately from everything else, or just to record your audio just by itself afterward, because sometimes you do a video and your audio gets muffled or it just doesn't record for whatever reason. And you got the video all done, but what do? It's no good no more. With this software, you record the audio file separately, play the video as you're doing it. It's going to take a little bit, but play the audio, kind of like a voiceover, and then you can walk through everything that's happening, and it saves the video. You don't lose anything, and thereby saving you time. And I don't know about you, but my time is precious, and it's hard to get it back, and there's so many things going on. You don't want to lose your time, okay? There's just too many things keeping you occupied, okay? So this video helps you out making a decision or not. That's up to you. Whether you want to try it out, just try the free version. Try it out for a little bit. If it works for you for that short little bit to see if it's going to do what you need it to do, great. Upgrade your license. You can go a couple different options there. You already know what my preference is. I would go for the lifetime simply because you get all the functionality and you don't have to worry about it anymore. And it's not a bad price. It's not a bad price at all. All right. So if you're new here, think about subscribing. Hit that bell for notifications. Hope it helped you out and making your decision. And I'll see you here the next time. Take care.